What's up, guys? It's your boy KOKen25. What's poppin'? How's everyone doing tonight? I hope everyone's doing great. And sorry for the late upload. Um, so I kind of got this in my brain today. I was thinking about it really hard. Actually, well, Tuesday night, going on through Wednesday. And sorry for my messy hair. I was on court all day today, just getting some stress out, getting a little bit of a workout in. You feel me? All right, but honestly, guys, I've been feeling this kind of topic coming through, and ironically, it goes with the first video of self care, but being toxic towards yourself. And yes, it kind of deals like with not like relationship stuff, but it can affect your relationships and everything else. But I'm more talking about more the self care side. And if you guys haven't watched that video, please just take a look after the video. And honestly, guys, let me know in the comments below if you how's your challenge been going that I said for you guys from the first video. But honestly, guys, the toxic. So honestly, the one thing that I believe is getting your emotions out in a positive way. And before everyone starts like, what do you mean? Like if you express your feelings through your art, through sports, through lifting, through playing games, think D&D, making characters, making, I don't know, collages, building models, taking pictures, photos, photography, collecting shoes, making designs, whatever you guys do, get that positivity going. But here's where the toxic comes in. So especially like for us, I'm gonna kind of use it for like a men kind of sense, especially for us men, because we always hear grow up and be a man, our whole childhood and everything else, and that's actually ironically really toxic, especially like when you're going through like a hard time. Men are not supposed to show emotion. Boys are not supposed to show emotion. Boys are not supposed to cry. And I honestly hate that so much. Especially when I was going through therapy a lot. When I was going through like a teenager and everything else. That was the biggest, hardest hump to get over. And it took me until my adulthood to even understand what my therapist, I'm sorry, took, for serious. Like, because honestly, it's a big hump to get over. So honestly, it's really hard because especially if you're like a person that's, I'm like, not like I'm more expressive more now than I was back in the day. If you don't show your emotions, that's what makes it hard, and it's hard to heal and to progress with your self care. That you hit a wall, and that's when you can't get your self care. You can't, bump yourself up. You can't move forward. Honestly, guys, it's the biggest mental mind block. Like, if you're, I'm gonna put it in this way: if you're being toxic towards yourself, like, say, if you go to the gym and you're not expressing those emotions, you're being toxic towards yourself. Like, if you're having a hard time trusting people because of past, which happens, it's trauma, it's whatever, you get pushed back. Like, one of my closest friends gave me a call today asking for some advice. And he was really struggling. He's a new relationship. He's a new everything. Like, kind of crazy. I'm so proud of him. But he has a hard time expressing his feelings towards her because how much time he got screwed over. And it's hard because he's not pushing that love that he wants to show because he has a wall up because of the past. And I'm a firm believer of going to a therapist. It helps. But if you don't have that kind of money to go do that, you either talk to your best friend, your mom, your dad, grandma, family, friends, whatever, who you trust, so you can actually express your feelings to. My damn hair. But you need to express yourself. You need to you need to vocalize how you feel. Because once you start sorry, hearing it, you can start processing everything in a better mindset. Because you're hearing what you're saying, and it, it starts to make sense. And you're like, why am I doing it this way? Da 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 da. And you can actually start processing and breaking it down how you feel and everything else. Because like with me, like I feel a lot. So like especially my toxic, like back in the day, I had a hard time opening up on certain subjects and everything else. And like now, I'm open book. But you, it took a long time to rewire that brain. And honestly, you need to fix that mindset of I want to express more and to do what you got to do a little bit more. Because honestly, guys, it's tough, and all you got to do is start expressing, which is easier said than done. It's gonna take time. It's gonna take time, but once you start getting comfortable doing it, and it becomes a little bit more of a, um, I don't want to call it like not like a routine. I don't want to call it like that, but it's the easiest word to think of. Start doing it. And that's all you gotta really do. Honestly, guys. And the toxic will start getting easier to deal with and everything else. Sorry, that's my baby girl tie over there. But it's just how you gotta fix your mindset to change everything up and everything else. And honestly, guys, thank you so much for taking a listen to my little rant that I got going through my brain right now. But thank you for the positivity in the last video and everything else, the likes, the views, everything else. I appreciate it so much. Granted, we don't care about that on this channel. I like to keep that going. I want to hear what you guys want to think and everything else. Let me know how your challenge is going from the last video is going. Let me know what you think. I'm thinking about uploading one more video this week, probably Friday towards the weekend. But I hope you guys are doing better. Bless up. Let's get this week going. See you guys later. Peace.